And it is a great day to get outside. National Walking Day, a good excuse to get out and go for a nice walk.
Yeah, get those steps in, and as we go through the day, we'll have some pretty calm weather, but we have some cloud cover out there, which might actually be good, protect you from the sun on those long walks.
A little bit of shade.
Yeah, here's a look outside right now. Temperatures are mild. We're in the upper 70s or around 80 degrees. 80 already in Burlington, Danville, Asheboro at this point. Things are pretty comfortable for us, but of course, we have our eye on that next storm threat. Unsettled weather heads our way starting tomorrow, lasting through the weekend and even into your Easter Sunday. This is what we're watching right now in other parts of the country here. Those strong to severe storms and times are plaguing parts of the Midwest and moving towards us. But as it does move towards us, we are expecting that severe threat will gradually die down even today. Here's a look outside right now, though. We can see, of course, all of that active weather slowly trekking towards us. It won't get us today, though. As we're looking outside, the Piedmont Triad, we've got mostly cloudy skies as we head into the next couple of hours. Temperatures in the low 80s at 4 p.m., cooling down into the 70s, but staying overall pretty warm all the way through the evening. In fact, by 10, we're still in the 70s in the foothills and the Triad. As we look towards the mountains, it is cool, and occasionally we could see a spotty light shower. Definitely not worth not going outside today, though, because you'll likely be able to dodge the rain, and even if you're not able to, it's just a couple of sprinkles here and there. As we head through the next couple of hours, though, we watch as those showers and storms approach us by tomorrow afternoon. So that's the time frame that we're watching here for some of those storms to arrive in our area. As we head through the afternoon and into the evening on Thursday, we could have some strong to severe storms bringing damaging winds and potentially bringing hail as well. So that'll be our threat as we head into the day on Thursday. Friday, we'll continue to see rain. Most of the rain and most of the activity will be just to the south of us, which means that the southern portion of our forecast area through the weekend continues to see some of those that shower activity push into the region. So we'll be watching that really closely as we head into that weekend. A lot of Easter egg hunts on Saturday, of course, with that rain pushing in from time to time. Hard to clear out our area with that main system there just to our south, and then into Sunday continuing to see some of those showers. Although it looks like by Sunday afternoon will be dry, and we may even see some drier conditions for Sunday morning. We'll keep you posted on that, but the data is looking a little bit more favorable for the Easter Bunny's visit on Sunday morning. As we're looking outside at that severe storm threat for today, of course, we were talking about that severe weather out in other parts of the country right now. Level 3 threat in effect at this point. This yellow is a level 2, this bright green is a level 1, and then this light green here is just a chance for those kind of standard run-of-the-mill thunderstorms. So as we head towards starting to see some of those showers today, some of that rumble of thunder in the high country most likely. Headed into the day tomorrow, though, our entire forecast area is under that level 1 threat for severe weather, with damaging winds being the highest probability, but also the potential for some damaging hail. And then as we head towards Friday, well, that severe threat is away from us, but we continue to see that rain off and on as we head through the weekend and watch to continue to see how that will in fact impact any of your Easter plans. Here's the 7-day forecast for you, though. Impact days Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because of that rain. Sunday starting to look a little bit better, but of course you'll want to stay tuned to the forecast. Also want to point out, say goodbye to the 80s after tomorrow, because we are going to be seeing some much cooler temperatures with highs in the 50s through the weekend.
We struggled a very long time unnecessarily because we didn't have the knowledge or tools or skills to do what we would need to do.
Finding new ways to help achieve financial wellness.